Yes. Yes. On time. Bear with me. Boomerang. Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Brune. What's today's date? It is Sunday, August 23 in the year of our Lord, 2026. I am Mr. I've been cutting trees again, Brune, and I trust you're all doing well. Let's get some guests on. First up, here he is, folks. He's just had his premiere, did really well, impressive numbers for such a small, upcoming YouTube channel. It is that for boss?
I just had a great idea for a film. Jason Statham and Daisy Ridley, the boat cleaner. Look at that. On a naval ship on top of a skyscraper. One man, one woman, one army.
Look at that, everybody.
It's going to be her next project. She'll finally get the recognition she deserves. I think she's a sweet girl. I got nothing against her.
Yes,
deserves better.
Agreed, mate. She deserves a good run of luck.
Yep. And this could be the project that takes her to the top.
I think you should write a script. That's very good, mate. How are you?
I'm doing good. Had a good premiere. Saw many of our usual suspects there.
Nice.
So, I really need an editor. That was supposed to be a 5-minute video. It was 36 minutes long.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just can't shut up. As well noticed by the chat.
You need somebody to I'll volunteer to be an editor. I can spare you a bit of time.
Your computer can barely stay on and do your stream. How are you going to edit?
I'll figure something out. Ista, it's great to have you, mate. Shall we get this buddy on?
Great to be here. Yes, we've got a great panel today.
We always do. Here he is, folks. He is the paid up member of the Selfridges Appreciation Society, sponsored by Doritos. You know who it is. It is Mega Muncher himself, the Diaz.
Hello, sorry. I'm not eating anything today.
Get off.
I might get myself a drink, actually, but no, I'm not eating anything.
Get off.
I've got to go to the dentist on Wednesday. One of my fillings came out. So
What?
I'm not looking forward to that. That's for sure.
You know they're getting on a boat. You get it for free, mate.
Yeah, and the free house and a free mobile.
Bit of politics.
Oh, Ian, have you gone woke now? Because woke people are always talking about their fillings.
Aha.
Listen, one thing I've got to tell you about Ian, he's always been woke.
Yeah, you just found out. Yeah. I've been offered a job from James Gunn. I'm taking
it. You'll do better than him.
Best of luck with the filling, Ian. Shall we get the
who are we getting out? Who are we pulling out?
That's a good question. Here he is, folks, the channel's very own astromech droid. It is Professor R2.
Beep, boop, beep. Hello.
Beep, bop, boop, boop. New avatar. I like it.
Yes. Well, it's those who've been watching the Night Owl know I've been trying to maybe move away from the astromech droid because Disney has begun to be a little more nasty about their IPs showing up on people's channel. No,
a little.
No, yeah. Anyway, the last thing I want is for any of my friends who have me visit their channels to get shut down because there's some version of an R2 droid on their screens.
What?
Yeah.
Has it come to that, Disney?
Yeah. So they seem to be very capricious about it too. So it's weird.
What does
anyway, I'm
mean?
trying out some different stuff.
Capricious?
They just decide when and where they want to apply their rules. It's weird.
Brown still. Oh, hold on a minute. Here you go, Dr. Iceman. Does it make any difference though? Wrench, by the way, evening dot. Brown's still streaming in 720p. Does that make any difference?
If he streamed in 1080p, we'd be at 4 frames a second. So
We would. It'd be like
4K, we get 1 frame a minute.
Anyway, great to have you on, Prof. Shall we get this body on?
Oh, glad to be here. Yes.
I don't
Who
think
else we got?
I don't think my internet would take 1080. Is it 1080p? I don't think my internet would take it. But anyway,
Or 4K.
definitely not. StreamYards hasn't got a 4K version anyway. That's overkill, isn't it?
It's a little much for live streaming, if you ask me.
Maybe we could stream in IMAX.
Funny.
Anyway, Prof, great to have you on. Should we get this body on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here he is, folks. Here he is. Who is it? It's KFHD. Yeah, we're just being told about HD, which we can't get. Here he is, folks. Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Hello, boys. Get a load of these nipples.
Hold on.
And then get a load of mine. What great timing. And by the way, if you don't know who I really am, I'm Cyberleak. That's right, the GTA 6 man who's got the complete build of the dreadfully woke game in his back pocket. And if you dare come after me, Strauzeldick can take two. I've got the dead man switch right here to set it all off.
So it's you that stole the game.
Yes. And the beauty and the irony is they'll never suspect me in a million years.
I sure didn't.
They're looking for
Neither
a
did I.
mastermind. Yeah, they're looking for a mastermind.
Chat, did you suspect Kung Fu Hot Dog to be the stealer of GTA 6? I certainly didn't.
Even though, ironically, I've got some leaked footage from a few years ago. And I published it on my channel, and it wasn't taken down.
Damn.
It's
Here we got a
still up
question.
there.
Here we got a question here. I like this. Steve Cossaboom arranged, didn't it? If everyone is a mod, how can we spot the ass reversals? That's a good question. Don't know. How are you, Hot Dog?
I'm good, firing in all cylinders.
Good lad. There is
Thanks for
another.
having me on.
Yeah, it's always great, mate. Always great to have you on. There is another.
No.
There is. Shall we get him on? Shall we? Yes. What was it? Trick question. Yes. Yes.
We must.
Cheers.
He saved the worst for last. How about that? Hello, gentlemen. Hello,
All right.
chat. I'm all right. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very, very busy making some slides for the show I'm doing after the show.
Oh, nice. We're going to be raiding Wayfarer. You're on Wayfarer.
I am showing off my
Talking.
wares. Yes, indeed.
Star Wars. Do you love Star Wars?
I absolutely love Star Wars.
Do you love your own Star Wars?
Damon.
Do you love your own Star Wars?
I used to love Star Wars. We thought Disney got it.
I love
Matt Damon.
Can
Matt
you imagine
Damon loves
Matt,
Star Wars.
Matt Damon in Star Wars? Oh.
Please don't give him
Matt
ideas. Please
Damon.
don't give him ideas.
Don't you sleep, swappers?
Yes, about twice a year.
It's not.
Okay.
I think it's October, middle of October, Ian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
around that
Professor, how do you like them A-wings? The Boston
That's good,
accent in Star Wars. Yeah.
Chat, we can see you. Good evening. Hope you're all well. Not bad on the intros tonight. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, we're going to need you to make Kung Fu Hot Dog's avatar really, really big.
Please. Thank you.
Boobies.
Can you at least
Okay.
enlarge it somehow? Because, I need enlarging, and that's going to do it for me.
Okay, it's we're episode 362. Literally just finished this half an hour ago. Been cutting trees, you see. Musings Sunday. Today's dates, everybody. Bank holiday weekend next weekend if you're in the UK. Please like, share, subscribe. I think we're four away from 4.9k. I think I'll take that at the moment. It's going to be a
take anything,
slow
yeah.
climb to that 5k. If we can get that by Christmas, I'll be more than happy. Nearly there. Can't wait. We need more. Every YouTuber needs more channel members, especially with what YouTube has got planned, I feel. If you fancy donating via PP, smartphone, no 30%.
PayPal, you might as well do carrier pigeon.
Well, a few people have done it. It's been perfect every time.
Yeah,
so, no 30%.
Yeah.
All gratefully.
Old school is the best school sometimes.
It is.
Are you able to see your viewers who aren't subscribed? Are you
No,
able to
it doesn't
see?
work.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, because you know how Gary always says, "Good evening to you, so and so," and the 40% that are not subscribed. So I didn't know.
Oh, that'll be his videos. That'll be his videos.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, new episode dropped. Yes.
It sure did.
Go on then, Kung Fu. You want to go first?
Now, I know Mr. Phobos had a bit of a problem with this episode, but I thought it was the usual safe and sound Jack Reacher.
Are we doing spoilers?
Not sure,
Chat,
really.
Chat, are we doing spoilers? Yes, no. Are we doing spoilers?
Fine by
Well,
me.
if we are, this is the big episode that will spoil it. So.
So chat, we need. Oh. Manual well numbers, right?
Yeah,
Worst
yeah.
episode. Oh dear.
Franco Walker knows where it's at.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Franco does. Yes.
Yeah, there is one thing in this episode that I thought that made it
Franco?
it kind of soured the taste a little bit. So
Which
what I would say is the Indonesian hot dragon lady, her and his sister are confronted by some bad guys, and they draw out their knives, all of them, including the chicks. But we don't see the women doing their stuff. It's just like an aftermath. And I thought,
Yeah,
oh, really?
There's no way they'd pull off that scene convincingly. So it
Yeah,
had to
well,
happen off screen.
That's true.
Yeah. And well, there goes the. I guess there goes the spoiler, huh?
Well, they did something off screen. What?
Okay, so Indonesian hot chick with a really nice rack, and her and the woman pretending to be her auntie or her mother or something, they turn out to be the bad guys. And so they're going to their hotel room, and you're thinking, oh, they're about to be attacked by an infinite supply of CIA DOD guys. I mean, it's really crazy. Reacher will kill 30 of them, 30 more will come out of the woodwork. It's like just a never-ending stream of corpses. And you're thinking, oh, these bitches are about to get, I hope Reacher gets there in time. And then they pull out their knives, and then you find out all the murdered people were cut up with a karambit, a little curved knife from Southeast Asia, not just Indonesia. It's a Southeast Asia thing. Anyway, they pull out these two karambits, and you're like, oh, they're the bad guys. Like you didn't already know from what she said in the elevator of the episode before, but there's like 5 or 6 guys all armed, and these 2 women, 5 foot nothing. There's no way they would be able to have them win a fight convincingly because they're so outnumbered. They are outmasked. They're outgunned. So you just have to. No, that's the one category in which the dudes are severely underserved. But yeah, I just don't think like Reacher, you can see him like taking on 5 guys, tossing them, smashing them. He rarely does more than 2 at a time. So this like 5 or 6 on 2 in a very enclosed space, there's just no way they could choreograph that to make it look anything other than ridiculous. So I think they had to do the fight. It's off screen. Reacher gets there. He sees all the bodies on the floor, all of their throats cut exactly the same way. Like they could do that in the middle of like a huge melee. Like you just stab them where you could. Nope. All have slit throats. The women nowhere to be seen. Her rack is nowhere to be seen, so I assume she's very far away because if she was close by, you'd still see that. And then the police show up, and they have Reacher at gunpoint, and that's the cliffhanger.
I'm not impressed by him taking on 5 guys, to be honest with you. I did that yesterday. It cost me the best part of a tenner. and I felt stuffed
What was the
afterwards.
chips like?
A bit greasy, but they cook them in peanut oil, so it's a bit dodgy. You know what I mean? But,
Oh.
Yeah. No, I had a friend. I said I was taking him to Five Guys. He was really disappointed to find out it was a burger place.
Oh, where's the Mog when you need
But
him?
Okay. Kung Fu.
Yeah, I mean, apart from that, the only sort of real highlight for me of that episode is Kevin Wiesman as the geek, the guy that wants to get his Pulitzer Prize, who helps them, because he's been in other TV stuff before that I've really, really liked. So he's kind of like the really high spot, but the low spot is the brother that's looking for vengeance for the murder of his sister. And I swear that he and the black lady cop have got some sort of weird thing going on, like he's got a bit of a crush on her. I'm thinking, dude, you need to get stronger glasses.
Yeah, I call him Barney Fife and Soy Boy number 2, and she's just, FBDEI cop. So, listen, they had half of the screen time was devoted to them, and they're idiots, and they're bumbling around, and they really they have no agency. They're just sort of bouncing around from place to place, stumbling across clues accidentally. No, this is the 2 soy boys and the DEI cop.
Fuck.
Really hard on the eyes too, man. So
Soy
listen, you need to have Reacher on screen front and center for this show to work. It doesn't work when he's not on there, and they spent way too much time. Plus, they were attacked by this dude in the woman's apartment 2 episodes ago. They tie him up, and then you never hear back from him. And it's like, who the fuck was that guy? What's going on? You didn't question him. You didn't send Reacher to question him. They're just dropping plot threads all over the place. This is the episode where it got sloppy. They focused too much on the boring characters, and the plot just became. This would have been a much better story if they were really trying to find out if the dude was his father so she could get a bone marrow transplant. That was the lie she said in episode 1. That was actually a much more interesting story. Now it's just, My Lai massacre, U.S. troops did some bad things in Indonesia. There's a cover up. They want to expose it. Turns out, basically these 2 ladies are out for revenge because, I guess the dictator killed some of their, I don't know, man. It makes no sense anymore.
Okay. Ian?
What?
Reacher, this episode. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have. I enjoyed it, actually. Enjoyed this episode. I mean, you can be nitpicky, as some people can.
Well, and you said he was woke.
Hey, it's my turn. It's my turn. Yeah, so I hear what Ista is saying, and you know what? Ista is right on all counts. But it didn't bother me at all, actually, because I like Reacher and I like the show. I don't mind the black woman doing her investigation. She's not going to sit around and do nothing. And they did split it between what Reacher was doing and what she was doing. Yeah, it is a bit of a stretch that Big Tits and her mother would beat up five men. But then when you think about it, right? It's you either accept it or you don't, right? That they're martial arts experts, even though we never saw what they did. Let's face it, when in the 80s we saw Arnold Schwarzenegger taking a whole army. Do you know what I mean? The whole army. So I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but it in the context of the show, I didn't mind it at all. I love the cliffhanger. I want to see what's going to happen with Reacher. I love all the stuff in the train station, even though it was impossible, the stuff that he did, but it was still exciting in my opinion. I like the guy who plays Reacher. I think he's great. The story is a bit rubbish, let's face it. But again, it's entertaining, and there's not masculine men on screen, not many anyway, on TV shows and movies. So I embrace this show and this episode. So there you go.
So Ian, what do you think? Is he going to talk his way out of this or fight his way out of it?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to get arrested, and while they're taking him to jail, he's going to bust their faces or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Bum his way out of it. That's what he's going to do.
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah. Ian, it's still fun to watch him. The guy has amazing screen presence.
Yeah, he does.
It was just this season really had potential, so I was kind of let down. And as you said, Ian's always been secretly woke. The other problem is that The only masculinity you get is Reacher. You've got an office full of deadbeat, tired old Jake Skywalker cops. Every other male you encounter is more feminine than Tits McGee. And by the way, if they just showed her in a knife fight, there's a chance her shirt could get cut off. So we missed a huge opportunity there.
Well, maybe we'll get an episode where we do see them do martial arts and beat up at people and stuff like that. Because she does look like she can do martial arts.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking at her, I was thinking, yeah, she's kind of lean. She's got a bit of muscle mass as well, isn't she? Round the shoulders and stuff.
Oh,
so maybe she does. Maybe she does.
I think she's a black belt in rack jitsu, and I'd like to see her jump that shit on my
But Ian, I will say,
yeah.
I will say one thing to you about the masculinity or lack thereof. You've got the Terminal List with Chris Pratt, season 1, if you want to rewatch that again. But more importantly, the Westies, an 80s set drama, a crime drama with the mob. I watched the first episode of that today, and that is brimming with testosterone and boobies.
Is that new?
What's it
It's
called?
good, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. J.K. Simmons is the main headlining act, and Tom Brittany.
What's it called? What's it called?
The Westies.
Oh, fuck
The
this stream.
Westies,
I'm going to go watch it right now.
So it's like the Black Donnellys.
Hi, everybody.
But, this is a bit more of a really profound and profanity-ridden series. It's good.
And boobies?
Boobies.
But do you know what?
Again?
The Westies.
The
Do you know what,
Westies.
The
Yeah,
Westies?
do you know what-
Yeah.
You know what, Kung Fu? Right. It's I don't search anymore because I just assumed that all we're going to get is woke shit. So it's good for you to point this out. So
Yeah.
I will look for it with the Westies. I will definitely look for it.
Okay.
Genuine boobies.
Yeah, I have an important question for Kung Fu. Those boobies, are they attached to a woman that doesn't hurt your eyes when you look at her?
Oh no, there's a woman called Bridget. I forgot her surname, but man, she is very nice on the eyes. And you don't have to be Irish to like her either.
Oh, who gives a shit about her surname, man? I'm in.
Mm-hmm. And it might be a guest. And the guy that plays John Paul Gotti, he was the same dude in Daredevil Born Again, and he played a crooked police officer in that series. But here, man, he absolutely excels.
Okay.
And what platform is that on?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Oh, take a look.
And he's got boobies on.
Which
Amazon.
is surprising.
What?
Yeah, I don't care if he does spreadsheet shit. I just want to see a cool show.
There you go. Get back, numbers wrenched, nice pussy. Hello, my friend. Lots of tits. It's been a while since we've seen lots of tits on television.
Well, we have them on your stream as a guest panel every fucking week.
And you never know, Jerry Adams might make a Sinn Féin appearance too.
Oh,
there you go. So, Reacher, still recommending. It's not jumped the shark yet, has it?
I don't think
Not
it
yet,
has,
but it's getting there.
personally.
Oh,
I don't think it has. I really, I mean, I've got no problems with it, to tell you the truth.
it's still entertaining, if disappointing. And there's still hope that she's going to get naked before the last episode. So. Hey, if you want some titties, I think Ellen Page is auctioning hers off on eBay.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Yeah, look at this, everybody. The mightily amazing Atwell's Otters gifted 5 MBA memberships, everybody. So if you got one of those, thank the wonderful Atwell's Otters.
Oh amazing. My! Is it WNBA memberships?
Don't know.
What's happened around here?
I don't know. It's all fucked up. Anyway, shall we? Good evening, Slayers, by the way, and good evening, George the Giant Slayer. I'll make you a mod after the stream. Evening, my friend. Shall we?
No.
Proceed. I think we should.
Indeed, definitely.
Okay. Spider-Man Brand New Day continues to dominate at the box office, collecting 39 million in its 4th weekend of release. That's more than Spider Supergirl made, isn't it? Sony's Marvel adventure has been unstoppable on the big screen with 855 million in stateside revenues. What?
Not bad.
This is mind blowing. This 2.22 billion globally to date. Fucking that's amazing.
2 billion. Wow.
That is nuts. People were so
Supergirl-
thirsty for superhero shit. Good superhero shit, aren't they?
Did we-
Decent superhero. It's. I still can't call it good.
It's,
Half
Did-
decent, yeah.
did we say average?
Competent.
Average, competent? I don't. What did we say?
Impotent.
No, that's me.
It's a fun ride that is deeply flawed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a movie that you enjoy that leaves a bitter taste in your mouth at the end.
I think it's
Much
the
like
power
Ellen
of,
Page. Much like Ellen Page.
Oh, we're in
No,
with the Ellen Page gags this evening.
I think it's the power of word of mouth. I think because a lot of people enjoyed this film, so they're it's word of mouth. I reckon that's the reason why it's making so much money.
Oh yeah, it's word of mouth is big, and honestly, I think general audiences are fine with it. They're not catching all the big problems with it.
Mm, yeah.
It's not starving man rice cracker analogy, Ian.
I don't know. All I know is
Well-
that everyone that I know that's seen it, they liked it. So
Yeah, it kind of is. We're desperate for a movie that doesn't totally suck. It was fun to see Spider-Man be Spider-Man. That was great. But the writing is kind of still sloppy. The writing is shit if you really look at it, but the performances were good. And mostly Spider-Man gets to do his thing, which we don't get to see a lot of anymore. So there's a little bit of crackers in the desert kind of thing.
yeah, maybe you're right.
How many times have you seen it in? 3, 4, 5, 6?
Only twice. Only twice. I've only seen it twice. It's it's enjoyable, but as everybody knows, there's problems with it. But the normies, they just see what they see, don't they? And they like it. As I said, Spider-Man's the only one that hasn't been pissed on by Marvel yet. So so that's the yet.
Yeah.
Because what's his name? Black Boy Spider-Man's coming. You know that.
Yeah, that's me.
That's what's gonna happen.
Black boy, black boy,
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen.
In 1999, Sony bought Spider-Man from Marvel Comics for $7 million.
$1 million.
What?
Isn't that incredible?
Yep.
Oh,
Shit.
And they will eventually F this money-making machine up when they cast Miles Morales, because I guarantee you, people will be like, "I'm just saying my Spider-Man. I'm not going to go and watch it. What? I'm a racist? How dare you?" And I'll be one of those people that they call a racist on national TV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
in the
what's gonna
pipe
happen.
already too. They've got it
because Tom
planned.
Holland is pushing it.
But it's gonna go over like it's gonna go over as well as Morbius and Madam Web and
Supergirl.
What's the Hunter Kraken? I'm boomering a little bit. Craven. So
Craven Hunter.
hopefully they'll have one, it'll bomb, and they'll go back to Peter Parker.
Yeah. Oh, here's hoping. But you know what's going to happen? They're going to call us racist.
They're gonna do
Yeah,
that
and all that
anyway.
nonsense.
So they're gonna
Yeah.
do that anyway. So who cares? You
Mm-hmm.
own it, live with it, wear it as a badge of honor.
Embrace
because
it.
Nothing you can do will make that label go away. So
Yeah.
you might as well love it. Learn
Because
to it.
Never
Stan Lee,
interested.
before, I think it was when the first Spider-Man film came out in 2002, he said that he kind of alluded to, "I want this series to be like James Bond." And what is James Bond going through at the moment? An identity crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're right. It's going to be shit. It's going to be shit.
Yep.
It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit.
And meanwhile, The Mandalorian and Grogu made $350 million worldwide at the box office. more so than Super Dud Girl.
Oh, did you see the tweet where they combined Spider-Man Brand New Day and Supergirl for a combined,
2.2 billion? Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, and like the biggest superhero duo movie.
We did that on
combo
Friday.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
2 billion and 0.1 billion.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
tweeted it to James Gunn as well, just to rub it in. It was fantastic. But anyway, shall we sidestep?
Sure.
Sure. It's kind of a sidestep.
Oh.
Tom Holland will earn over 100 million from Spider-Man Brand New Day. This includes a 20 mil salary and box office bonuses.
And he'll donate every single penny to Black Lives Matters.
And Zambuga. Zambuga get half of
Oh.
that.
Don't forget, he's probably getting another 2025 from the Odyssey as well.
Yeah.
He's he's probably not.
Minted.
They said that this one and the next one's going to be his last. But if he keeps going this way, then he might as well just stick with it and make as much money as he can.
I hear Mom Donnie already sent him a tax bill, so it's gonna. There goes some of
Is he living in the UK or is he in Monaco? Do we know?
Who?
Holland.
Tom
Where does he
Holland?
live? Where does
No,
he live?
Tom Holland lives between LA and England.
What, in the
Yes,
Atlantic?
Kingston.
Yes, both.
Kingston, man.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
Kingston.
but see,
Brixton.
Portion.
Brixton.
Mom Donnie passed a law so that if your fictional character exists in New York City, then you have to pay him money. And
What? Is
I'm
that
kidding.
genuine?
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That's what,
no,
but that's what socialists do.
Yeah. Spider-Man lives in New
Communists.
York, so Holland has to pay the 10% millionaire tax.
Yeah, but they shot it in
No.
Glasgow.
No, they have an apartment in New York. It's in the Quay Tower, off of the Waterline Square. So, Upper West Side. So
Is he just
they will
is
be
he-
taxed in New York.
okay?
If he's earning 100 million from this, how much more money does he need to earn?
A
'Cause
lot.
100 million is not pocket change, is it?
How much
Well,
is
you
the
get a lot of tax,
Zambuga?
isn't it?
Yeah, how much is the Zambuga divorce going to cost him?
Oh, so cynical.
They're not going to get divorced. They love each other. That's all I
Yeah,
can say.
I'm pleased for them as well.
Yeah, my parents said the same thing.
Yeah, not for 4 more years.
And
Yeah,
they'll bomb each other as well.
I mean, I hope they pull a Tom Hanks and go all the way, but if they don't,
Is that Cockney rhyming slang? Tom Hanks.
Oh,
well,
wow.
he's been married to the same woman forever. There's a few
I
Hollywooders.
thought it was good in my mind. Swappers.
Well, it was good, but I was still shaking my head in disappointment.
Oh, I know, I know. But anyway, he's going to keep making these. Then it's just a gravy train now. Yes.
He actually might try to get out of it. Actually, he doesn't strike me as the
What?
guy that needs to be in the limelight the whole time. I mean, they'll have to meet his price, and it could be ridiculous. But I could see him saying, I've done it enough. I want to do other stuff. I can see him doing that. He's no Ewan McGregor. Let's put it that
He
way.
has done other stuff, hasn't he? He has done other
Odyssey?
stuff. He had a few flops, but also he did that that computer game thing, didn't he? He did that one. That didn't do very
that
well,
one.
though. Yeah.
What was it called
But he has
again?
done other stuff. I can't. Computer guys know. I don't know.
Not the Tetris one.
No, what was that adventure?
No, you're talking about the Uncharted movie?
Yeah, Uncharted.
yeah,
That's it. Yeah, Uncharted.
Yeah, that was so. They had one opportunity to make an Uncharted film and actually make it good, and that was when Nathan Fillion was still young enough to play Nathan Drake. And then that fell apart, and they should have just given up on trying to make Uncharted at that point.
Yeah. What about Chaos Walking? That was a huge hit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he just strikes me as, they both seem to avoid a lot of the limelight. I could see him trying to walk away, but they're just going to have to offer him, Robert Downey Jr. levels of money to get him to come back.
Well, you mean all of the money?
Yep, pretty much.
Well, once Zambuga becomes pregnant, then their whole world's going to change, isn't it? And they're gonna step back a bit and decide whatever they're. But look, let's face it. Tom Holland is like I'm not saying he's like Brad Pitt, but he has the fame of Brad Pitt now. He's one of the top leading actors in Hollywood now.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy, isn't it?
He's a sensible dude as well, isn't he?
Looks like
What-
it, yeah.
What does a plank of wood give birth to? Like little fencelets?
Oh,
You're being mean. You're being mean.
that's
Be
mean.
kind.
That
Be
is.
kind. Yeah. Yeah.
We've
No,
been
it's
You're
really
being
calling-
kind.
Oh, we've been calling her that for years. Come on, she
No, you
did a
have.
good job in this movie. I liked her, but in the Odyssey, she was a fucking plank of wood for
She
99.
didn't have much to
percent.
do, did she? She didn't have much to do. So, you know,
Toothpick.
I didn't even know why she's in the movie.
Yeah,
to tell you the
That's
truth.
a Nolan.
Oh,
movie
I
for
mean,
you.
she's only his sense of guilt. That's her only
Yeah.
purpose. for
Well, we
being
know
there,
why
so.
she was in the movie. Nolan had a
Chopsticks.
lot of boxes to check, so she
Look,
checked
good
like
luck to
4
them.
of them. Yeah,
Good luck.
Do you
to
think
them, that's what
Tom
I say.
I hope
likes?
they make it.
Do you think Tom likes Zendaya's box?
No, Tom likes a bit of black, mate. That's why he's with her. Do you know what I mean? So there you go.
Glad you said that.
Fuck, the only one could say it.
So, said Rachel Zegler,
Well,
who's still
wow.
dark Cinderella. Sorry, Snow White.
You was
Snow White.
using your privilege card there, Ian.
Yeah,
Well, you know, that's what it's there for, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, there you go.
I don't
Nice.
even know what she is. She could be Caribbean Islander. She could be, Latina. I don't even know what her ethnic makeup.
Here you go. DJ Skylo. Hello, my friend. I thought she was Indian.
Oh, you
No,
can't
she's
say
not.
that. You have to say Native American.
No, he means India
Indian.
from Bollywood.
Like
Yeah,
East Indian.
I know.
Okay. Anyway, shall
She's
we?
an Eskimo.
If you really want to know, I can tell you. But
Yeah, go on.
Inuit.
yeah.
Yeah.
her one side of her family is her father is Nigerian, and her mother is German Scottish.
Wow.
They don't say.
Wow.
They don't
that's
say.
a combination.
They don't say
Oh.
in Nigeria.
Oh, that's why she sent me a letter saying she needed help getting her money out of the.
Yeah, I was going to say, is her dad rich with all those banking? Anyway, shall we? Here
I
you
am
go.
from Nigeria and I am an accountant.
They don't say it was in Trinidad.
George!
And
Here you
Jamaica.
go.
When
George.
did you have me on your show, mate?
Yeah, George, get Kung Fu. Get me on as well, to be honest. But there you go.
I love you, George, you big hunky Greek god, you.
Do it.
George,
I love you,
George, the giant
Did
slayer.
you send him an
Speaking,
invite?
talking.
George.
No, because he's streaming when we start. Anyway,
Yeah, but
George
he's
is
not
a legend,
streaming
man. He's
now.
absolutely fantastic.
George the Giant Slayer. What a spot.
I was watching his stream tonight before I saw you guys.
George the Giant Slayer
Yeah, very
became
old
a
school.
YouTuber. Cheers, George. George, we need to sort something out where we get you on and we go on yours, and we just need to do some cross pollination. Always great to see you, mate. Shall we do a super
That's
chat?
a
as
big
well?
deal, Brown. That's a big, big deal.
I know. Peter Pidrak, numbers, World of Sport, $5. Evening, Peter. Let's see if the internet and power stay this time. Fingers crossed.
That's always a question with Brown. We never know if his internet and his power is going to stay on.
Dodgy connection. The Mighty Mog kettlebell wrench gift. Evening Mog gifted 5 Mr. Brown Alliance memberships.
How
If
do
you've
you
got-
say that in Mog? Swapper.
Yes, swappers. Yes, sorry, I'm being silly.
I was waiting for that.
I'm just so excited. You see,
Mog hyphen KAB. The little pressy with the bow on it. Gifted. Mr. Brown Alliance. 5 Mr. Brown Alliance memberships. I bloody made the money. Look at me. Look at me go. I actually won the lottery last night, so I can actually afford it for once. How about that?
Mog, you're the best.
I know. Don't need to tell me.
Shall we move on? George, we need to sort something out. We need to get you on, mate. We need to sort something out. It's overdue. Shall we move on?
Why not?
Yeah,
Yes, we should.
I could give you a million reasons why we shouldn't, but there you go.
you could do a combined 6-hour stream with the Slayer Alliance.
I
and
had an
just go-
idea where George's guests could be on our show, and you lot could be on. Yeah, you lot could be on George,
Kinky.
metaphorically, and
No,
George.
you remember literally.
Literally, and George's could be on here and swap them around. That might be a nice little idea. Anyway, the Odyssey crossed 1.4 bill globally.
So he got decimated by Spider-Man.
Budget 250.
There's no
Now it just
accounting
shows
for
you there's no
taste.
accounting for taste.
Jinx.
Zing,
Yeah.
jinx.
Yeah, you know.
The most average of
uh,
average movies, folks.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
take
Ron,
the L.
Ron is right in the chat. Says the Odyssey is not bad. You're right. It's not
But it's not good.
bad,
Good,
but it's
yeah.
not good either.
Good. Yeah, you'll notice nobody said a bloody word about it for the last 2 weeks either.
Nope.
Are they buying tickets?
Well, it's slowed down quite a bit, so it's sort of petering out. But you know, listen, people got sucked into the marketing and the hype, and they think IMAX is like magical, and maybe they had a good cinematic experience, but the writing is absolute shite. Even the woman who wrote the book they based the movie on says it's crap. So
Really?
I had this discussion with some colleagues the other day. We were talking about having seen it. I was like, you know, it was funny because one of them I actually ran into when I was there to see the Odyssey, and they were joking about how they saw me at the end, and I like didn't have a very happy look on my face. And I told them, I was like, yeah, because I didn't really like the movie. They're like, what? You didn't? Oh, so, you know, what would you have done different? I said, well, I would have told the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Instead of just remaking the same guilty guy trying to get home to his wife movie that he's made
7
like
times
4
now.
times, 5 times.
Listen, the woman who wrote the book that Nolan praised by name has done no fewer than 3 interviews talking about what a shite
how
job
she would
he
not
did.
have written this movie.
Yeah,
she would not have written it this way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not
toxicity in it.
words. She
Okay.
says he missed the whole point of it.
Is this
Yeah.
what it? Here you go. Is this it? Dirky McDuckface numbers.
Yep.
Evening,
There we
Dirky.
go.
Cat's here. Drink, everybody. Emily Wilson said she would be ashamed to have written any part
Yeah,
of that.
yeah, I told you she's not mincing words. She's
And
saying
she
it's
is
shite.
she is a hardcore feminist. But even she says he missed the point
Yeah, woke
of the
but-
Odyssey.
Yeah,
Did you
now
hear
she's
what,
siding with MAGA.
Did you hear what? Did you hear what Jonathan Ross said about this film?
Jonathan Wass.
Ross, yeah, he said it was boring. Christopher Nolan's
Yeah.
film was boring.
I thought
yeah.
most of it was boring.
That's what he
I-
said.
on balance, it's
Jonathan Roth.
yeah.
Waffy.
Yep, there you go.
Well, yeah, he's not very dynamic because you can't move around those IMAX cameras very easily. So there's so many static shots, and he's never been invested in character. So when there's not action on screen, it's going to be a little slow.
Does it suffer from, the prequels where George wasn't making movies? It was just a technical exercise.
Yeah, he's always been a little bit that way. He's like, just listen to him talk. He doesn't talk about the movie. He talks about the technology of the movie. That's their marketing.
Oh, dear.
That's what he's excited about.
Oh, dear.
Hey, look,
You know,
we've
I
been
mean,
through this already.
He's got a shtick. Yeah.
To address Ron is right 22's comment about he thinks it's a cinematic event. Ron, you're entitled to that opinion, sir.
Yeah,
I just
no,
happen to disagree.
No,
Mike,
No, he's not wrong. It's Avatar. It's
Yeah,
like it makes
it is.
tons of money. Nobody gives
Yeah.
a shit.
It is a cinematic event. I do not agree that it's wonderful, but it was a cinematic event, which is the only reason that it made the money that it did. People thought that it was a necessity to go out and see it, and
like
so
my
it was a
favorite
big
part of
event film.
Inception is the third act, where it's very Call of Duty with Tom Hardy in his Arctic gear sniping people away. That's my favorite part of Inception, and which is why I like that film a lot. If I watched it again now, but I'm probably thinking, did I really like this film as much as I used to when it came out in 2010? I don't know, but I'll have to give it another try.
If people go, obviously it's doing the numbers. Is it because it's classed? People have been hoodwinked to think it is a cinematic event.
Yeah, I think people bought into the hype and the marketing. And a lot of these cases, they don't end up paying the price until the next movie. That's what happened to Quantumania, Last Jedi. So he said he's taking a break, which is good timing, because I think if he made another movie, people might express their disinterest by not going to bother seeing it.
There you go. Ronnie's right. 22, evening Ron. Inception is... I've only seen Inception once. Is it still fantastic?
I
enjoyed
Inception.
Inception.
Ron's a bit of a Christopher. He's a Nolanite.
Yeah, it's a James Bond movie with extra weirdness. I enjoyed it. I had fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed Inception fine. I didn't really have any problems with it. And it was hilarious to me, the people that kept going back and forth saying, "Oh, it's so hard to follow. You can't understand what's going on. You really just twist your brain inside out, and you really don't know what's going on." And then I watched the movie, and I'm like, I knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't like
watching Star Trek, right? Especially Star Trek Next Generation. We've seen the whole concept of Inception about 5 times throughout that entire series, right? And so it's nothing to us whatsoever. You can just sit there and go, yeah, I know where this is going. I know what's happening. I know what characters are going to do what. And because the normies are just used to soap operas or whatever, and they sit down and watch it.
That's me.
It's so layered and so many plots.
That's me.
I don't know where I was. And oh my God.
That's me.
I'm like, no, you saw here. He went down another layer. He went he went deeper, and then he went deeper again here, and then he went up one, a level, and then I got it.
Yeah, the movie had great action scenes, and let's not forget that Leo DiCaprio and what's the Third Rock guy, they had great chemistry. They really did a great job, and that helped it along too. It was absolutely a fine movie, but it wasn't like the first Matrix. The special edition starring Elliot Page, though, I'm a little bit.
Another one. Chalk that up.
Not really into that.
Maybe we have a new channel rule. Every time Elliot Page is mentioned, drink.
I got to say, my favorite Christopher Nolan film is still The Prestige. And oh God, I tell you what, I mean, Hugh Jackman's great. Who am I thinking of? Christian Bale, David Bowie.
Oh, good for you.
Johansson looking fantastic.
I really need to see.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
David Bowie as Nikola Tesla is enough to get me to buy a ticket.
Yeah,
I'm already there. So, God, why can't I remember that dude's name? It's a three name.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Thank you. I find he was
great.
Very interesting on screen, and they had good chemistry. Yeah, absolutely fine movie.
Should we do a super chat?
Yes,
I've got it.
Kingdom.1996. Hello, my friend. Duboons. Thank you, my friend. Watch the Armando Santi, The Odyssey. Is that what's on? That's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, Greta Scacchi as Penelope is way better than.
Oh yeah.
Act Anne Hathaway, much better.
The effects have not aged well, but it is very much the story of the Odyssey told as it is told in the original poem itself.
And if I had watched this version, I would have gone in with Christopher Nolan's version, thinking, "What the hell is going on? Why is Calypso on an island with Odysseus?" And unless you watch this film, this TV version, it breaks it down nicely.
If you're familiar with the actual story, you're going, wait, why is she giving him the lotus? That's not what. Yeah. What?
No. Why is she a therapist? Like, she was a nymph who fell in love with him and kept him, yeah, and listen, I don't think the effects are that bad in the 97 Asante one, actually. It's quite good. It's very faithful to the...
And Vanessa Williams, when she plays Calypso, she kind of gives a little bit of a sympathetic edge as well, which is unusual.
Oh, she's amazing in it. Oh,
she's good too.
Yeah. Is Musk still making the AI version? The Grok version? I'm sure I saw a tweet the other day saying he's still making it.
Yeah, I don't. He can be a little bit fickle, but he might come through. Sure.
Okay, let's do another super. Peter Pidrak numbers were spot $5. Cheers, Peter. It's me, North Indiana, big storms, 1 week, no power. What? I
geez.
missed 3 streams.
Sorry, dude.
1 week?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
How are you surviving over there? I hope you're all
Yeah,
right.
I feel for you, Peter. Yeah.
Welcome to the third world.
Yeah.
Rust in peace. Evening, my friend. Wrench Willspot, member for 18 months. Cheers, my friend. Check out the, help me out here,
Quaidan.
4K trailer. What's that then? I don't know.
Don't know.
Definitely sounds anime, but
Rust, throw us a link in the chat, mate. And we'll check it out later. Cheers, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was like a Japanese horror film, but it's an old horror film.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Is it reissue?
maybe there's a remake or a re-release or something.
Okay. Throw the link, Rust. All right. Shall we move on from the Odyssey?
Please.
Yeah, let's.
I'm sure that'll keep going.
Rust in Peace says it's a restoration. So it's a restoration of the old Japanese horror film. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
There you go,
Masaki,
restoration.
Masaki Kobayashi.
Let's move on then. It's Welcome to Derry renewed officially for season 2 HBO.
I want to watch the IRA version. Welcome to County Derry.
Yeah, so it'll only come out 4 years after season 1. Jeez.
I think
Way
it's
to-
set in
way to keep
1930
that momentum.
something, 1936 or something. I don't know.
Oh, great. We can have more racism this time.
We're not. Are we bothered? Yes, no. I quite like the
No,
series.
Tim
The series.
Curry still is the best It clown.
Okay. Okay. I quite liked the series. It wasn't perfect, was it, Easter?
No, and it really did have potential, which was disappointing, but they can't help themselves. They have to focus on
Yep.
identity politics every time.
Oh no,
And
you're
now-
kidding.
Now they're at the 30s, it's gonna. Plus, you really want to see these in the cinema because they're just creepy, and
I had not watched any of the movies, but there were a nice couple of episodes, weren't there, Easter?
yeah.
Spoiled by the bullshit.
Yeah, they had this whole Indian Native American tribe of girl boss warrior. Like, it just went fucking ridiculous. Like, it's like they pulled that Endgame thing with the whole, girls get it done episode.
Fishbulb 6, World of Sport, new person. Hello, my friend. Welcome to Derry was super woke.
Yes. But it didn't have to be. There was some really good stuff in there. That's why, yeah.
It was
we called it
produced as well.
Yeah, it looked phenomenal, and we called it out at the time. We weren't giving them any passes for the wokeness, and
the actors, the young actors, were pretty good.
Yeah, James Remar is always great, and he was particularly engaging in this one.
Yep.
So it had a bit of a sci-fi feel to it, as
which
well
I
as
liked.
horror.
Yes,
Yeah, retro horror, sci-fi. They should have leaned into that a little more instead of 1950s racism, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we know it wasn't that great back then. That's why we changed. That's why we fixed it, and that's why it's not like that anymore. So get the fuck over it already.
Okay. Shall we? Were the movies woke, by the way?
Oh no, they were just terrifying. They were great date movies because when she got she would never let go, squeezing harder and harder. It's like, oh, just move your hand right over here.
Squeezing what?
Okay. Willie?
Well, in your case, yeah, with your
Yeah, you wouldn't even need a hole in the popcorn bucket.
There you go. And on that bombshell, shall we?
Self-tapping.
Shall we move on?
Yep. Let's.
Oh, this is the big news, everybody. The final Fast and Furious film begins filming in December.
Oh, final my ass. As long as they
Yeah,
make
exactly.
money, they're going to be don't.
Well,
fucking,
maybe it's the final one with this family, but they'll reboot it 5 years later. And
Ian, you're a massive fan of Fast and Furious, aren't you?
I'll take that as a yes.
Hello? Hello, Ian?
He's reading
Is
a
he
porno
there?
on the toilet.
Oh, okay. I've not watched any of these movies. Anybody a fan?
I've got the first 5. I consider them the best. But with this one, Vin Diesel is going to get AI Paul Walker involved. Yes, you heard that's right, you fools. And also, will Vin Diesel shift his baby fat weight in time to get in front of the cameras? Stay tuned for the Mr. Brown Alliance podcast for the next answer to that silly question.
Oh.
It doesn't sound good, does it?
But I made a video about this last year, and it's one of my favorite videos.
Oh, I'll look that one up.
But yeah, I think AI Paul Walker will be a thing, and it will be controversial. But since everything is controversial at the moment with the Take-Two debacle, with the I'm going to release GTA 6 before the Netflix premiere, which they should bloody do actually, and Shift Up, which is the South Korean video game company, just throwing AI slop at the screen, and it's all sticking because we like the new female protagonist called Evie. I think they're going to try a similar thing with this now and see what happens. But it may not work in the same way because AI Paul Walker, if you get him wrong, and they will, is going to look really, really bad. Yes, that's true. They did. But this one, they're going full retard. He's going to be full CGI.
Oh my god.
oh, I have never seen more than clips of any Fast and the Furious movie.
I mean, the first one is
I've
kind of
not
like
watched a single
R-rated,
one.
just about, and it's you get some boobies in that, man. That's fantastic, but very briefly. And Jordana Brewster looked fantastic in the first 5 movies before she went super skeleton.
Oh dear.
I think I've watched about 5 minutes of. Is it Tokyo Drift?
Yeah, that's the third one.
Okay, I think Ian's watching Fast and Furious now. Shall we move on? Are we bothered by Fast and Furious? Do people like it still?
I watched the first one. I thought it was actually quite a good film, and I enjoyed a lot of the stuff about it. Never watched any of the others, but the last one was just way too sharp jumpy for me.
Yeah, once they're driving a car in space, they've lost the plot a little bit. But it's like a Jason. They're in the same category as Jason Statham movies.
I got to say,
what you're
Too
going
Fast
to
and
get.
Too Furious was also slightly R-rated, and there's some crazy. There's a crazy torture scene in that film with Cole Hauser. I think that's the guy. That's the baddie. It's that's an interesting scene.
Okay, it's all about family, though, yes?
Which Richard Gere will be very proud of.
Gibbles.
Oh,
Right. Shall we move on?
Yes.
David Arbor, who plays Red Guardian in the MCU, has given fans one line of dialogue to go off regarding Avengers Doomsday, though whether he's been serious about it or not is up for debate.
Yeah, this wasn't an accident. They are so desperate for attention. It's like Marvel getting on one knee, begging people to care, to pay attention. Like, this was totally planned. He didn't say anything that wasn't approved by the PR team.
Yeah.
It has that Ewan McGregor desperation feel to it.
What, car video?
No, the one where
Not
he's
that
like,
bad yet.
No, his little if you want, I'm ready to do Obi-Wan again. Just saying,
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Does anybody give a shit? Anybody? I know the chat don't.
No.
Well, how would he know that he's Tony Stark? Because of the snap, right? What, does he come back and he suddenly knows who he is?
It's not like it makes any sense. You don't even know which fucking multiverse from which The only thing that would interest me in this movie is if he said the words "Yelena is dead." Then maybe I gotta see the movie.
Because she was small potatoes, and now she's dead.
Dead, but now she's potato chip.
Dead. She's a dead potato.
Ian, are you there?
Yeah,
What do you think?
Hello, Ian.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Your arms are not in the air, are they?
Absolutely not. No.
Like me, Ian, are you finding it increasingly difficult to care about literally anything? These
absolutely. My caring for Disney and DC has completely disappeared now, because I know that all they're going to give us is shit from now on. And that's all they've been giving us. But as I said, Spider-Man was part of Sony, so I'm quite surprised that wasn't shit. So
it's shit, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to throw it to the chats. It is very, very difficult to get enthused about anything these days, as the boys said. Chat, are you the
I still
same?
get quite excited about having a wank. So,
well, you've got the chair though, haven't you?
oh yeah, exactly. I mean, you've got a chair, you've got to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's there to be used. Yeah.
Cheer up and have a strong cup of tea. God's sake.
That's good advice, that is. Hold on, then.
Yeah, I mean, Doom has shown his face in the comics, and if they have to get him to do a face reveal for this, I don't know what plot armor they're going to come up with to make him do that. It's going to be so strange because Robert Downey Jr. just can't be Doctor Doom throughout without reminding the fans, "Oh, I was once Iron Man." Sophie Cunningham gets me very excited. Oh, I know who she is.
Yeah, they didn't pay him $100 million not to get back in the Iron Man suit.
Yeah,
Ron is right. I'm excited about Dune, or is it Dune 3?
Doomsday.
Which is being released at the same time as Doomsday. And it snapped up all the IMAX seats, didn't it? All the cinemas.
Yeah, the only reason I give a shit about this is Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out about the same time.
Yeah, that'll be the one for me, to be fair. Yeah.
I give a shit about this slightly to see just how bad they've cobbled things together. The Russo brothers won't be the same as they were when the MCU was still good. But I'm very curious to see if this reaches 2.2 billion in the same time frame as Spider-Man.
Not a chance.
I know you're giggling. I know what you're thinking.
Yep. I already made my prediction clear.
Yeah, Infinity War.
I say it makes half of what Spider-Man made.
I've just realised I know why Spider-Man's making plenty of money and this won't. Because Spider-Man hasn't insulted the audience. These have.
Well, if again, Spider-Man, as I said this to someone the other day in a chat, Spider-Man has a track record of having enjoyable films so far in the MCU that so people trust that they're going to get to go see an enjoyable movie. They're excited to see the next one because they've enjoyed the previous ones. Again, they're not the best films, but they are really good in comparison to the rest of what we've seen in the MCU. And if you look at all the trailers for Doomsday, who do we see? We see female,
small
versions
potatoes
of characters. We see other characters that if you haven't been following the MCU for the last 6-7 years, which a lot of people haven't, you're going to see characters that you don't know who's this Latino guy flying around on screen. Who's that? I don't know who he is.
It's not who are
these? Well, he's not my Submariner, that's for sure.
Exactly. And who are these other characters that are standing around? I don't know who they are.
I guess
those are the Fantastic Four. I don't know. I didn't see that one, right? Like, no one is going to care about the central characters in this. The only thing that's in the trailers that people are going to be excited about is, oh, look, there's Thor and there's Captain America.
And who's that podgy Chinaman who's playing Charlie Chan?
That's Chung.
Chung. Nothing like the comic book edition.
And listen, that Latino guy, his kryptonite is a dry back, if you can fucking believe that.
I also think what they're going to do is they're going to take the most popular Marvel characters and kill them off, because that's what they do.
Of course they are.
They're
They've
gonna
kill
disgraced them
everybody,
or
yeah.
killed them
And
off.
that's what
Yeah.
I've said is going to be the thing that
Yeah.
ends up tanking the budget for this movie. They're not taking the budget, the box office for the movie is that in that first weekend, people are going to be people are going to go out to see it because they're going to go expect to see an event film, and they're all going to be pissed because I came to see the X-Men and they're all dead.
I'm dead.
I came to see Captain America, Thor, they're dead. I came to see, do you know what I mean? Like they're just going to kill off all these characters, and
Yeah.
people are going to be pissed. They're going to have really bad word of mouth.
There's another reason why this is doing so good. It's a referendum on No Way Home, which was very well received, despite a little bit of sloppy writing. Man, getting the 3 Spidermen together, the chemistry, amazing job. Again, every movie kind of builds on what came before it. What was the last MCU movie? Like, they're not going to remember, oh man, No Way Home was great. This is going to be great. They're going to remember all the shitty MCU movies, and they're going to be a lot more suspicious about this because there's no lead up, there's no excitement. When you got Infinity Vision, everything surrounding it is bullshit, and people know. Plus, Infinity War was a masterclass at mixing all the tones from tonally different films and making them work together. They don't have those same guys. They're the same guys, but I saw Citadel. I saw they're not the same guys anymore. And I think we're going to see a really awkward clash of disparate tones right before they murder all the heroes that people went to go see.
Well, just addressing Joe Darkness's comment quickly. First of all, Spider-Man is like the zeitgeist of live action superheroes. Like no one's ever going to match him. And secondly, Tobey Maguire, he does die in the first 10 minutes, but on a live stream I saw, people believe that he'll probably come back at the end with Wolverine. Because why would you kill off Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? What's the reason?
That's another problem with these movies. There's no stakes. Death doesn't mean anything. Injury doesn't mean anything. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. It's playing with action figures.
I'm assuming that this Doomsday actually, whatever event, I think I've just clicked actually. The reason why Pedro Pascal says, Doom, what have you done? I think it's because he's probably going to unleash the Secret Wars.
On that bombshell. Shall we?
Bombshell. It's always the bombshell.
I'd watch that. Is it a sidestep? Can't remember.
Avengers Secret Bumming Wars
has officially begun bumming. The next massive Avengers event is set to hit theaters on December 17, 2027.
Yeah, if
That's
I was
next
Marvel,
year, isn't it? That's next year, isn't it?
I would have waited before I even spent any money.
Exactly.
On this one, but they're all in at this point. So
yeah,
if this movie doesn't do well, and there's a good chance it won't, Secret Wars is going to be a funeral.
Oh yeah. If again, like you were mentioning before, a lot of times these series of films, they end up paying for it with the film after, right?
Yep.
Just like The Last Jedi, right? And so if Doomsday does flop, if it does not get really good reception from normies, fans, whatever, then people just won't show back up for Secret Wars. They won't even bother. And honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. I also don't think that they're going to be able to stick to that December 17th release date. Because they're going to have the same problem they've had with this film, where they're editing it and re-editing it and re-editing it and re-editing it and reshooting it and re-editing it and over and over and over and over and over. And it's going to end up in the Doomsday of being released in January or February.
Oh, and I don't know when your next Super Bowl is, Professor and Istophobus, but I think they're going to drop a 30-second teaser for this during Super Bowl just to get the crowd hyped up.
Yeah, it's in February. I don't think they're going to have anything for that.
Listen, they haven't even, they're still, the word is they're incredibly panicked, still trying to edit something.
Yeah, they're still trying to put this movie together.
Yeah.
What, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and they can't, and they're still panicking? Really?
That's the rumors.
Ian will need to see this movie 35 million times for it to make a profit.
It's all going to hinge on Chris Gore and Alan Ing when they do their out of theatre reaction.
Alan Ing.
Ian will be watching this film that many times though, because he's got so many relatives.
I know it'll happen.
It's going to be like Doomsday is going to be very divisive. You're going to get the one side that are shilling for it and the other side that says, yeah, it's just okay.
What happens if Doomsday is actually good? Have we ever considered that?
What's a shilling?
A shilling?
Because all the female heroes in Doomsday are fantastic.
Listen, did you see the homework list they put out for this?
Oh,
it's
yeah,
hilarious.
It's
So,
dumb, dude.
First,
It's dumb.
he calls it phase 0. You don't need to know anything going in. And then they publish a list of 15 movies and TV shows. So which one is it?
And
sounds like
who
James
wants to watch the boring TV shows.
Yeah, it sounds like James Gunn talking about what's canon. He doesn't even know. He's just making shit up.
There you go.
And James Gunn gets canned by the DCU, and he comes back, and he's going to start running the MCU. And they reboot everything, and they start out with Great Lakes Avengers cartoon series, and it all goes downhill from there.
Oh God, Superman 2. Oh, sorry, Superman Man of Tomorrow's out next year. Good
it
grief,
is indeed.
I'm curious.
Are they bringing the young Avengers into this shit too? Whatever happened to them? They got about
old by the time they start filming.
They're all young. 35 now. Yeah, I know.
Young? Are they Chinese?
That's right.
No, that's
by
the Wong
holy
Avengers.
fuck as their leader.
Shall we do a couple of super chats?
Yes.
Yes, I think we should. Okay. Kingdom.1996. Dupoons. Thank you, my friend. The John Borman Exorcist 2 documentary.
With George C. Scott.
That was a terrible, 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 terrible movie.
Some people like it, but John Borman is a very good director.
I thought it was shit, personally.
Only seen the first one.
Sort of second one.
Isn't that's the one where they find out the demon's name is Zambuga, right?
Yes.
I went to see it as a double bill, Exorcist 1 and 2 in the cinema, and I loved the first one, and the second one I just got bored watching it. So slow, and rubbish.
The first one is a masterpiece of horror psychological filmmaking. The second one is just, it's a Commando level sequel attempt at utter shite.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. The second one.
Okay, there you
Absolute rubbish.
Kingdom.1996. Again, 2 points. Thank you, my friend. Superman the movie chasing rockets.
Did you see those? So I don't know if you remember when he was chasing those rockets, his hair never got out of place. So when you see him flying, he's still got the curl and his hair is all solid when he's flying. Unlike James Gunn one where they had to do CGI of his hair flapping around for some reason.
So I'll tell you the reason why, Ian, because James Gunn has never watched the Max Fleischer cartoons from the 1940s. Plain and simple. And those cartoons are magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I always used to like, though, in those Donner movies, how Superman's outfit never seemed to get dirty.
Yeah, never gets dirty. Same thing with Spiderman as well.
It's a bit unrealistic, but I always think but it's Superman. He's got like a special outfit anyway.
Yeah, it's Kryptonian material. It doesn't get dirty, and his hair. The guy can punch through steel. Do you think wind's enough to blow his hair out of place? No, man.
Yeah, it's just all part of the fantasy, but Gunn doesn't understand that, obviously. That stupid bit he rescues a squirrel. I mean, that was so stupid. I felt like from that screen. It was so
comedically amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. And I really like the part where he flies from Metropolis all the way to the Antarctic in like 2 minutes. And if you were actually traveling that fast, he would have ignited the atmosphere and obliterated every life on the planet.
But
you're just nitpicky.
Yeah,
that's me.
they have some logistics issues.
know.
Well, you can't make it part of the story and then take liberties with it, which is exactly what they did. So it'd be one thing if they never brought it up, but it was a specific plot point in part of the movie. And you know what, Manitou, I don't care how good that movie does. The DCU is already toast. I've proven it with math, and
toast, everybody.
Yep.
Burnt toast as well.
A little
Okay.
bit of toast.
And to think that somehow Gunn would get lucky and make a masterpiece with this one is kind of a little bit Pollyanna-ish.
We're all giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Initially, sure.
Yeah.
And at this
That
point, I want him
backfires.
gone.
Yeah.
And I expect he's going to be gone. I
See you,
expect
God.
that he's going to be toast after this
Little
next
bit of
Superman film.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame Encore. Tickets on sale tomorrow, everybody. The final runtime is 3 hours and 5 minutes. 4 minutes longer than the original version via
Okay.
AMC theaters.
I'm
thanks.
very
Already got it on
curious.
Blu-ray. No thanks.
Yeah.
What's the point of going to cinema?
No.
I got it in Blu-ray. What's the point?
Yeah, but I'm really
Great.
curious as to how well this is going to do. This is going to be telling here. If
Great.
this doesn't do well, that's a really bad sign.
And
And
what
yeah.
I would like, but I know we will never ever get it since Marvel likes to manipulate timelines, a 1985 based Secret Wars in line with the comics. But of course, we'll never get that.
No,
No,
you're
you
only
don't.
getting the new version.
Yeah.
So just read the comics instead.
Here you go. Ashen, Prism, Wrenched, Evening, my friend. Oh, God, just stop. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be
Thanks,
getting your
Ash.
ticket
Yeah.
tomorrow.
See you later, bye.
You'll be getting ticket tomorrow, yes. Good lad.
Yeah, Titan's got it right. He says Endgame doesn't hold up. And
No,
I've
it
seen
doesn't.
Infinity War like 5 times. I only saw Endgame one time at the theater on the, on the
Infinity War's the best.
surfing
Infinity
the trail
War.
end of Infinity War. Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't
Infinity
want to
War,
watch it
edge of
again.
your seat,
Yeah.
heart
You don't-
pounding, like, oh yeah, like
Yeah.
we've been waiting for this. Like all the the stuff with Thor and Rocket when he's talking about stuff and kind of going back over his past with him and everything. It's so well done. It's so well written. And then there's great action. There's all the characters that you've seen. They're coming together. And then we get some dumbass time travel BS in the second one. Yeah,
It really is like the
terrible.
first film was a great setup to like reel everyone in, and the second film was just force the woke in there and pull the rug.
Yeah, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I have good memories. Every time you watch it again, it will be that much less. The best way to see it is one time in the cinema after Infinity War. You don't. Every subsequent time's just going to make it that much more.
Is the extra 4 minutes Steve Rogers being pegged by Peggy Carter? Because I think I'd be.
It's Steve Rogers. It's Steve Rogers. Go ahead.
Go on. No, I was just saying. I think Ister's right because I watched it recently, a couple of weeks ago actually, and I didn't realize how there was loads of rubbish scenes in it. Remember that scene where Ant-Man is making he's got something to eat and then the wind blows it away and then the Hulk comes and gives him another one. It's like, what is the point of that scene? What is the point? Why was it there?
There's a lot of crap like that in it. Really sort of slow, pointless stuff. It's got nothing to do with the action, and
the extra 4 minutes are going to be Steve Rogers at the Gap picking out T-shirts and pants
and being
for him
pegged
to wear.
and aviators. And
that's in the changing room. Yeah, but Captain Shirt Pants.
I mean,
with all the time travel nonsense of this film, they just can't equal what James Cameron and William Wisher did for both Terminator movies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just can't seem to quite. How did James Cameron figure out how to manipulate time travel so well for two really great films? And here in this Mongo film, they can't do it right at all.
It's funny, right? Because I don't understand why they needed to actually suppress Thor. What was that scene about where he goes and he's playing computer games, all fat and stuff? Why did that have to be in the film?
Because Taika Waititi. Brown, check out Cider Feet's comment about Peggy Carter.
I did. It was on screen.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't understand why that scene was in there. I mean, they could have had him depressed because he couldn't save people. I understand that. But why have him big and fat? And even the whole, from that point all the way through the film, he was fat. I'm like, why? What?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just
Fat
annoys
Thor.
me watching it now. Yeah.
Well,
Really does annoy me.
Listen, Chris Hemsworth is so masculine and his character was so awesome. They couldn't pull a Jake Skywalker. The only way they could humiliate and degrade the character was to turn him into Lizzo. So they did.
I bet he did. I bet Chris Hemsworth didn't like it deep down.
Oh, no. He talks about it. He's like, I'll only do Thor. Like, I'm not sure all of his ideas are good, but he definitely didn't like the disrespect.
Thor was a great character. They just totally flushed it down the fucking toilet. Thor was my favorite.
So this film's getting a re-release effectively, right, with new stuff in it. Apparently,
tickets tomorrow. Yes.
If they're going to edit things and make it kind of new again, do you think they'll remove that cringe female power scene?
Oh, no, they're going to do the 4 minutes of
No, that's the.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's your extra 4 minutes swappers.
yeah. Girls get it done.
Girls get it done.
Lasers get all the crap out. That would help it a lot.
Have they reshot new stuff for this then?
Yeah, the laser scene with all them lot. Yeah, girls get it done. Yeah.
No, I'm on it. I'm serious. Did they shoot new stuff for this?
No, they regenerated new CGI for it. I don't know if they actually shot anything with the camera.
Oh, bear with me because chat's moving very fast tonight. Benjamin numbers. What a spot. Evening, Ben. Hope your child is doing really well. Extra 4 minutes of them flicking their beans. Ian,
because if they stop that end battle, with everybody involved, when they're all fighting with the portals everywhere and Thanos is in there killing everyone or whatever. That's all going on, right? And then suddenly all the women get all their kit off and start, scissoring in the middle of it. That would stop the battle, wouldn't it? Because everyone would stop to watch for that period of time. And you could probably steal the gauntlet off Thanos' hand during that time because he'd be so busy.
Because he's cracking one off, yeah.
Well, they probably stick that bit in there where they all kneel when Iron Man dies. You ever see that outtake where they're all kneeling and they're all, paying their respects to
they're taking
Iron
the
Man.
knee.
You've not seen it.
What?
They shot it.
No.
They shot it all. So there's a scene in it when he dies. Everybody's crying.
I love tacos.
And I think they all start kneeling, don't they? Or going in one knee to pay respects to Iron Man.
Keir Starmer there?
They're never going to show that, man. That would be too.
Angela
damn
Rayner, was she there kneeling?
Yeah, listen, every other studio is at least toning down the woke a little bit, but not Disney. They continue to double down. They're shoving every female character they can in this piece of crap.
Look at this
and Disney, by the way, who were forced to release limited editions of Barbarian in 4K instead of releasing loads of copies that people want to buy.
Swappers?
This image here, if this was a promotional poster for this movie and you didn't know really about the characters or anything like that and you wanted to see a superhero film, you'd look at this and go, where are the superheroes? There's no one's wearing a mask. None of them.
I would prefer if they brought back Captain Marvel instead of Shang-Chi and that stupid blonde girl, the little blonde fat girl, and all the unpopular characters. I mean, she was unpopular, but at least she was part of the original setup, if you know what I mean.
Wait, what are you talking about? Marvel's Katie, or she's not blonde?
No.
What blonde fat girl?
Captain Marvel. Her and
Ms. Marvel's better.
Okay, we'll get
Miss Marvel, but I prefer if they put her
not the Indian one, the
Shang-Chi.
one in the comics.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're getting bogged blaming women. Shall we do super? Should we do a super chat?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's got to blame them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reset my mic in a minute as well, so it's audio's clipped. Kingdom.1996. 2 points. Cheers, my friend. Superman the movie TV extended cut must watch.
Absolutely.
Ian?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
Is
great.
it the 3-hour cut? It's fantastic.
Yes, it is. The thing is, there's a lot of stuff in there that shouldn't be in there, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch, yeah. So, yeah, it is good.
Okay. Bear with me. Okay. Shall we move on?
Certainly.
Okay. If you discuss this, can I reset my mic, please?
Sure.
Choose your Punisher. So, boys, go for it.
I know what Jason's going to choose.
Yeah, it's got to be the Mike Zeck inspired.
Yeah.
The late great Ray Stevenson. And not Jewish Bernthal.
I actually prefer Thomas Jane. I actually think he looks like the comic character, but the actual film was absolute shit. But he was cast really well, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like
Laundry. You might like
Jane. I liked Jane. The film wasn't that great though.
Yeah.
Combined film and actor, probably going to be Ray Stevenson.
Yeah. All of these guys were really good in their own way. They didn't all have a perfect vehicle, but if you just look at the Netflix Daredevil show, Barenthal was awesome. He didn't start sucking until they gave him his own show. So
if you go
Ray
back,
Stevenson,
if you go back and watch the original Netflix series where Bernthal's in the chair in the court, he's kind of playing a version of Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver. That's kind of his shtick, isn't it?
Yeah, but Ray Stevenson is just godlike.
He just in full beast mode.
May he rest in peace.
Directed by an Israeli French woman, Lexi Alexander. So why didn't they bring her back for a sequel? Oh, the reason why, because the MCU began in 2008 as well. This could have been part of a Marvel Knights film easily, but it just didn't happen.
Well, hell,
right at the year before.
They don't even want the Punisher. They got rid of him in the comic. They're so talk about embarrassed or ashamed or man. This is the first guy they want to completely get rid of.
Would this be a good multiverse movie if they were all on one screen together? Yes.
And Drunk 3PO, I love that guy. He boosted my channel in the early days. Love you, Jay.
Yeah.
Love
I
you,
never want
Jay.
I never want to see a fucking multiverse ever again in my life.
He didn't have the
Just
skull, did he?
Give me a story.
Dolph didn't have the skull in the movie on his thing at all. It was just all dressed in leather. Yeah, they added it.
Is this true? Side effect numbers legend wrench. Stevenson is the closest to the comic Punisher.
He is
Punisher Warzone. Yeah, he was very much like a lot of the comic covers. It's uncanny almost. For a lot of the comics that came out just before that time, it's like they cast an actor just to look like the cover art. I was blown away when I saw that.
Yeah, the latest.
Dolph Lundgren looks amazing in this picture here, though. He looks perfect, just like the 80s.
Lundgren is great, man. Just some strange missteps they take with these characters, like being out in the daytime, but he was still a great physically imposing Frank Castle.
Yeah,
Frank Castle.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Lundgren in the Expendables was a fantastic Punisher, losing it too. Some of the best acting he's done.
Unofficially on this list, I would also add Tom Berenger in The Substitute, where he plays a teacher who has Vietnam skills, and they kind of took influence. I'm going to speculate on a Punisher comic where Frank Castle's teaching a class.
Yeah, that's a fun movie.
So much.
Yeah, that's a very fun movie, man.
I've not seen any Punisher. What should I watch then? If there's one that I need to watch,
start with the Dolph Lundgren one first, then Tom Jane, then save the best for last. Ray Stevenson.
It's very violent, that Ray Stevenson one.
Oh yes, and
is it a movie?
And that's in keeping with a ton of the comics.
It's a movie. Yeah. Thomas Jane one was the first one, but I actually prefer his look rather than Ray Stevens. But and John, whatever his name's, yeah, him. I mean, he's okay. Somebody said to me he's quite tall, but on screen he looks really short for some reason. John Berthol, he does. Thomas Jane looks like the way they used to draw him in the 80s in the comics in the 80s. And Ray, he looks like the way they used to draw him later on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're talking about Mike Zeck and John Romita Jr.
Yeah.
Here you go. Ardent Party wrenched was for all my Watch them all. Yeah, Mr. Brown likes me. Yeah. Do
mentioned it.
not skip Adi Shanker's Punisher Dirty Laundry with
It's free
James.
to watch on
good.
YouTube.
It's good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
Yeah, and Barenthal looked enormous in the Daredevil Netflix show. I don't
He
know what
did.
they changed how
Okay,
they filmed them because it
what-
really does look tiny.
What's on YouTube? Is somebody post the link then?
Yeah, it's dirty. It's just type in Punisher Dirty Laundry and it'll come up.
Okay.
It's got millions of views.
Shall
I'll watch
we...
it on here because you get demonetized.
Yeah, no. Shall we move on then? Yes.
Move on. Move along.
Oh,
Oh,
You
It's coming back, is it?
You better
Chris
believe
Pratt is coming in.
season
So
2. What?
what? I didn't say
Hey.
anything at all.
The
Oh,
terminal
October
list
21st, brilliant.
returns October 21. Prime Video.
Cannot wait. James Reese is back. And James Reese's
Yeah.
front.
yeah.
On
This one
sides.
looks really good, but they screwed up by casting the ugly chick as the reporter because they're supposed to hook up in later stories, and nobody's going to believe that.
Ah.
Here you go. Link for Punisher Dirty Laundry. Do you know that?
But this season looks good. We'll see.
We've liked all of these, haven't we? Apart season 1 was a bit drawn out.
Yeah, it was
Have they
that.
shown a trailer for this?
Episode
There is a-
6 was.
There is a
really-
trailer on.
Ah, thanks.
On the list.
You know, they always do that, especially in these kind of shows. You'll get to episode 6, everything's set for the final. You're excited, and then you get a whole flashback fucking episode. You have to wait until next week. And that's what they did in this. I think it was the 6th episode where he was caught on the mountain. Really, nothing happened. Like you were ready, everything was set up for the finale. But they had to stretch it out a little more. But all in all, especially considering the other stuff we get, this was really good. And the books are not nearly as good. They actually did an amazing job sort of bringing the characters, making them more nuanced and fully fleshed out, because the books are kind of cardboard cutout Tom Clancy style, maybe even
That's not a good
more
effect.
Lee Chives.
Oh, then
Well-
is it? Jeez.
What was the last season called? Dark? Or am I confusing it with something?
Are you talking about the prequel show they had?
Yeah, the
with,
prequel
Taylor
one.
Kitsch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good, but
They
I couldn't get into it.
they convoluted up like nothing made sense. Like right at the end, it's
Dark
like
Wolf.
dark. Yeah, but mostly the whole show was very enjoyable. I've always liked Taylor Kitsch. He gets some really shit roles, but I think he's a great lead, and I loved him in this show in The Terminalist as the best friend.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, so listen, Chris Pratt has really impressed me. I kind of thought he was like a one-trick pony, but he continues to like get a little better each time, except for that fucking Russo brothers. Was it the Industrial
State.
Electric State? Yeah.
Okay.
God, that was bad. But
This
I
is
still have to watch that film.
okay. This is
No,
this
no,
is-
you don't.
This is the 3rd season, technically, of their franchise. This should be up and running now. Yes. This
yeah,
should be
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
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 Stream Killer. Okay.
No,
Ian,
no,
you looking forward to this, Ian?
I guess. I mean, the last one was okay. Well, actually, it was a prequel, wasn't it? The last one.
Yeah.
Prequel. It was all right. I don't like watching prequels really.
It should have been probably the last one. I think they did the order wrong.
Yeah, I do. I think Chris Pratt can act. I didn't think he could, but he can. He proved it in the first season. Yeah.
He's getting better, and you know we're going to get Rafe Hastings in this season of Terminalist.
Yeah, it's great.
And
Yeah,
he
great.
killed it.
Yeah. Swappers, did you watch? Have you watched any of these?
Not in the slightest. No. I mean, it's not. This. If I just saw this picture to sell it to me, it wouldn't at all.
Yeah, it's not doing it, is it?
And I've not seen any trailers. I've not seen anything. I've not heard any rumors. No one's talking about this that I know. If I didn't know you guys, I wouldn't even know it existed. Not enough robots. lasers,
Blue lasers. Yes.
and bombing for me.
Funny
Bombing.
you mentioned that. It actually gets kind of high tech in the later books. There are some robots, no spaceships, but it gets weird.
Okay.
Books sort of go off in a very bizarre direction.
All the Terminal List series have been enjoyed, really good, not perfect. The first season, they drew it out a little bit, didn't they? But it was decent in the end.
Yeah, very
There's
solid.
some really great action scenes in the first season anyway.
Yeah, I like the second. I like Dark Wolf as well. It's enjoyable, folks.
Yeah,
I'll
you know
try and
what?
resume duties on Dark Wolf.
I've gotten over the idea. I allow myself to just hit the fast forward button, keep the subtitles on. If it starts to really slog, don't be afraid to skip a few minutes, and then it'll pick up again. And you don't have to do it a lot with this one.
Yeah, the first season could do with a re-edit, and it could be pretty good.
Yeah.
But anyway, shall we?
It's brutal too, man. I mean, really testosterone fueled stuff.
Aiden Christensen is reportedly in the final stages of signing a multi-picture deal with Disney and Lucasfilm to star in a standalone Darth Vader feature film set in the Star Wars universe. And then Robot fires up, Robot Head. This would have crashed the internet 15 years ago.
Why isn't it set in the Marvel universe?
Yeah. Listen, there's only two people excited about this. One is Hayden Christensen. The other is Star Wars Theory. Nobody else wants to see Vader's fucking emotional journey.
I don't know. I think Ewan McGregor might be a little hyped because he thinks at the very least he might get some work.
That's true.
If they make a Vader movie, there might be, Obi-Wan might be needed in there somewhere. But this is idiotic. I'm sorry.
How many
holy Filoni?
Yeah, how many more times is he going to have a final showdown with Vader before Star Wars? For fuck's sake!
Don't know.
David Filoni, and I can't wait for you to watch me and Christian Hedison get it on before we make the movie before your very eyes.
Listen, I know people are weird about the prequels, but Hayden Christensen sucks. This isn't a good thing. I already saw too much of him 5 minutes into the fucking Clone Wars. Why the hell are people happy this guy's back? Jeez.
They're not happy. They just put
I don't like sand. It gets all up in my arse and makes bumming hard.
Maybe the roles are drying up for him in Hollywood, and this is an open avenue.
Ian?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Just saying, this is all crap. This, nobody wants this. Only, Robothead wants it, I guess. That's it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, he's just reporting
Star
it.
Wars,
Reporting it. Yeah.
Star Wars Theory wants it.
Nobody wants this. Who cares?
There's a load of
nobody cares.
That want it.
Nobody cares.
And Filoni doesn't because it takes away from his precious Ahsoka.
Well, you wouldn't be in this.
He'd hope he'd be in it, wouldn't he?
He would, yeah.
Well, if he's going to be in it, Hera's going to be in it, and then we might as well have just the Ahsoka show for.
Yeah, here you go.
Ewan has bent the knee, isn't he? He's become woke, isn't he?
Woke, not woke, but woke.
Woke. Yeah, he's
That's
become
bad
woke.
as that. Woke.
Yeah.
Ashen Prism wrenched. Remember when we only had 3 SW movies? Good times, man. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and every time they make one of these, it messes up the OT all that much more. Just a little bit more. It chisels off the valor of the original.
Suliu wrenched. I hate sand.
Thought we covered that with the bumming.
Bloody that script was awful, wasn't it? Let's face it. Dear, oh dear.
Too late.
I think the Jedi are evil because I'm a fucking moron.
From my point of view.
Yeah.
By the way,
I didn't just murder a bunch of children.
Yeah. That was the point of no return there, honestly. That's where he goes from villain to monster. Once he
Yeah.
did that, man,
Edgy, and then we got into politics. Kung Fu.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you guys see the video footage that somebody filmed at D23 of the Last Starfighter with Ryan Gosling?
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
It just looked okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Star
Yep.
Wars
The,
stuff. Right.
the AI trailers honestly looked better.
Okay. Okay, I missed this super chat with regards when we were doing Terminal List. Kingdom.
Oh, Lewis
Dot
Collins.
1996. 2 pounds. Thank you, my friend. I would rather watch, and it's free on YouTube if you look for it. I would rather watch Collins in Who Dares Wins.
Yeah, and just to take up his point there, Lewis Collins, for you Americans who've never seen The Professionals, really great TV series, which ran from 1977 to 1983, I think.
Yeah, something
Would
like
have
that.
been a great James Bond.
Yeah.
He did have an audition. No, he had an audition for.
Did he really?
He did, yeah. But what's his name? Broccoli said that he looked too violent, so they passed
That's
on
the
him.
whole point of the character. Oh God!
Yeah.
But I remember
Because
at the time it
episodes on
was.
The Professionals. He puts
Yeah.
on a sort of smooth charm
Yeah.
with the ladies, and when
Yeah,
he's
but you have to
with
remember
his,
at
with
that
Bodhi, and
at that
damn,
moment
man,
in time,
damn.
it was Roger Moore, isn't it? So they were looking for
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah.
actor.
Such a
weren't they?
shame.
Yeah.
Kung Fu, is that the show with the CI5?
Yeah.
And Martin
Yeah.
Shaw?
Yeah.
That show is great.
Yeah, Professional's great.
I've got the Blu-ray box sets.
Okay, Who Dares Wins is on YouTube. I don't know.
Very
Is
slow
it,
movie.
is it
though.
Final Solution? It's called.
In America? Yeah. But the film is very slow. If you've got patience, to get it towards the end, it's fine.
It is, Ian, but if you watch it now, it's very it's a prophecy of a lot of stuff that's going on.
Yeah. It's
Prophecy.
Yeah.
And it's
They
not
really
as bad as everybody remembers.
Did they really call it The Final Solution? That has a lot of baggage, that title.
In America.
Is it final?
I think it's
The final
American.
outcome, final
Something
something.
like that,
the
yeah.
final. The final.
Who Dares Wins, it was called over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's their slogan, isn't it?
The final.
Which is obviously a badass title.
The final something anyway. Okay. Shall we move on?
Final solution.
It's the final countdown.
Well, a few Americans in that film, didn't they? In Who Dares Wins.
They did.
I can't remember.
Richard
Yeah.
Whitmark was in it.
Richard Widmark was in it, yeah.
Today is the 35th anniversary of the SNES.
The
Yay.
SNES. Oh.
First released in America today.
Very cool.
I had one of those.
Great system.
Yeah, if you have one, the games still work, and you don't have to go
Yeah.
online, and you
And
don't have to
you don't
wait
have
for
to- yeah.
updates.
You do
Yeah.
have to replace the batteries in some of them, but
Okay.
that's yeah.
Yeah,
I bought
I can live with
that very same American version. I bought an import version. Yeah, because I wanted
wow.
full screen.
Okay.
I wanted full screen.
You did
Well, I
that as well, Brown.
suspect that
So did I.
Nintendo's 35 years are going to be better than what Xbox and Microsoft are going through at the moment, which is complete and utter deluge and doo-doo and pee-pee and poo-poo.
And yes, swappers, I did want full screen.
Yeah, I wanted full screens, full speed because the UK ones were really
60
slow by
hertz.
comparison.
Yep.
And they had this awful gauzing on them, and it was super. The SCART versions were just super clear and fast and vivid, and I absolutely loved it. So I had to buy the US one because of that. But I loved the Japanese one because it just looked better. The machine looked better. You know, the
Yes.
American one, I
Well,
was
that-
keen on
yeah.
it.
Wow, cool.
Oh.
I even bought a brand new Sony Trinitron TV to be able to play it as well.
Mm.
I did as well. I got it for my birthday,
Portable.
thankfully. No chat. Don't go on about how I get everything I want. Don't just shut up.
Yeah, but you do.
A 15-inch portable
Oh,
TV
15
just to play
inches.
it on.
Fuck.
15-inch
listen.
portable TV for my birthday to play it on because no TVs in the house had SCART sockets because SCART was kind of still
Same
a new
here.
thing, right? So I had to have a new TV to play the bloody thing on. So not only did my original Japanese Super Famicom cost me 300 and something quid, which I then sold to get an American one, but what was it, like 150 quid on top of that for the TV as well. But I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, decades of blissful gaming after that. Just the most incredible experience.
I seem to recall a picture of Swapper's sandwich surrounded by a smoking hot Black Widow and I think a female Loki at a con. Sure looked like you were getting everything you wanted there.
Shall I tell you a very boring story?
Please.
When I plugged my SNES into the Sony Trinitron portable, it was full screen, but unfortunately the picture was a little bit to the left.
Oh no,
so
that would kill you, wouldn't it?
So you had a black line going down the right side of the picture.
Oh, no.
So I was straight on the phone to the TV engineer to come and sort it out.
Did they?
They did, yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just took the back off, screwdriver in, turned a little pot, bish bash bosh, full screen, amazing.
Yeah, they had to read in your electron gun. That's all it was.
Yep. Depending on the TV over here, sometimes you could actually access those from the back. But
it didn't quite work properly as well. When you first turned it on, because it wasn't warmed up, this picture was all over the place, so I had to get them back out.
Oh my god.
They did it though. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yep.
So many happy memories playing the SNES.
What were your favourite games then, Bram?
Obviously I was a student when this was happening, so we had we were playing it was just Mario Kart. It was just so fantastic. Mario Kart.
Blissful memories for that one.
Axe Slayer's good for a shooter. I love that.
That was incredible as well.
Smash TV was brilliant.
Oh yes.
I still remember my last CRT television was a 36-inch Sony, weighed about 700 pounds, had a full inch of lead crystal glass up front. That was the last tube one I owned. It took like 3 guys to move it.
We played endless hours of F-Zero.
Oh yeah,
and Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which
we had the
very best port of Street Fighter was for the SNES. We played endless hours. My favorite memory though of playing F-Zero, I had an old TV that I had inherited from a Motorola TV that I had inherited from from an uncle, and we were playing. We were playing F-Zero, and you know when you would wreck in F-Zero, right? What would happen, right? You'd crash, and there was this smoke that would rise up out of your, dead, ship. And we're sitting there playing, and do you guys smell? What? And we look up, and the cars crashed because we had stopped paying attention. So the smoke was rising up to the top of the TV, and then there was actually smoke coming out of the top of the TV. Into the room. We started freaking out. We ran, we unplugged it, and then we carried it outside to the curb as quickly as we could because it was just smoke started coming out of the backside of the television.
You just overloaded your TV with your Super Nintendo.
Apparently, I don't know. Something had gone bad in the back of it. We did not bring it back indoors. We were too afraid. So
the best thing about my SNES is in the cupboard. If I was to set it up, it'd probably work still, and you could play the games.
Well, most likely it would. Yeah, there might be a few potentially might be a few caps in there that need to be replaced. But yeah. And you're probably lost all your game saves on your old cartridges because the battery saves have gone bad.
You go, Kingdom.1996, 2 pounds. Thank you again, my friend. I still have a Trinitron brick TV.
Because it still works, folks.
Yeah.
I feel awful. We many moves ago between different houses and apartments and stuff. I had to give up a Trinitron monitor that I had for years, and I'm still sad that I had to give that up. Just didn't have any place to ship it. It was just so big and chunky, and yeah.
They were great TVs, though, weren't they? They were really great.
Yeah, amazing TVs. Yeah.
My dad always used to say the blacks are better on Sony TVs than
during the tube days, you couldn't get better than a Sony.
Oh yeah, they
were the best.
The cylindrical lead glass on the 21-inch monitors. That was about as big as you could get for a computer, but real high dot pitch. They were gorgeous.
Sony were the goat, weren't they, back in the
Well,
day?
we are a bunch of old guys, aren't we?
We're confusing Amelia. Amelia's lost. That's okay.
Okay. Shall we? We're a bit behind, so I think we might be skipping a few.
No, you
bits.
always do that. Let's
No,
just
the thing
blast
is,
through them.
no, we're seriously behind. Okay. Shall
Yeah, there's
we,
quite a bit left.
Yeah, we've taken our time. I'm probably going to get the. Is it this one? I hope it is. Who saw this? The Batmobile has arrived in Glasgow for the Batman Part 2.
At least it looks like a real Batmobile this time.
Maybe from that angle it does.
Yeah,
It's the lamest Batmobile ever made. It just looks like a muscle car. It doesn't look like a Batmobile.
That's
You're right.
It's kind of the whole point of it. It's meant to be like a repurposed muscle car. If you go to a YouTube channel called Scottish Journeys, the guy's actually got some really good 4K footage of the car in action and Gotham PD cars all lined up. It looks really cool.
Yeah, the profile looks a bit still Charger Challenger.
It just looks like a muscle car. It doesn't really look like
That
a
car
Batmobile
just
at all.
looks like a Lego car, doesn't it? Just like it's made of Lego.
It's the
Rubbish.
decals, man. They're going to stick them on.
It's rubbish. Rubbish design. Just like the whole film was rubbish as well. So not expecting
And it's a
much
bit
from
woke,
this
isn't
one.
it, Ian?
Yep.
Is it woke?
No, just
No.
a tiny bit. It's just that
Oh,
Miss Kravitz remark about the privileged middle-aged white man.
Right.
Ugh.
yeah, I
That's
looked.
right.
It really does just look like a regular muscle car. This is lame.
It looks a little Batmobile-ish from that angle because you have sort of what look like wings sort of hanging off the back.
Right.
But when you see it from the side, it doesn't look like that at all. It just looks
Yeah.
like
Well, what is
someone
it
said a
with these
Challenger,
people
right?
who are in charge of superhero movies? They just want to keep grounding it. We don't want it grounded. We want to see people in costumes. We want to see fantastical cars. We want to see fantastical things. So why do they keep grounding it? Stupid. Look
I mean,
at this
Tim
car.
Burton
Look
and
at it.
John Peters got it right, didn't they?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
show. Okay, for the first time ever, we'll go back one slide.
Ian, you have women with penises. How much more fantastical do you want?
Just how we like them.
That is the best Batman
Lego
car design. The
has
best.
announced the first ever Batmobile returns Batmobile set,
best.
complete with lots of hidden features and Easter eggs from the movie.
That's
It
kind of
is a badass vehicle.
Yeah, that is very cool.
It is. It's much better than the one that they had in Superman versus Batman. They look like shit. This one,
Yeah,
they should just keep this one. Also,
Oh, I need to go back to that
there's
one.
a Batmobile in one of the games. I can't remember which game, and that looked great as well.
Oh, I think you're thinking of Arkham City. No,
Yeah,
Arkham
It's the one
Knight.
where it's the one where he takes on Deadshot. Where he takes on I can't remember the computer game, but it was just
It's Origins.
Was it Origins? Yeah, that's the one where he fights
I think
Deadshot.
so. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Batmobile was freaking fantastic in that.
yeah.
That's
What does
right.
Lego
Should do
know
that.
what does Lego know that the studios have forgotten?
Okay, price. I don't know what the price is. Apologies, folks. But anyway, it's all right. That yes.
It's original. It's original design.
Yeah.
Lego
hard,
gets it. Lego
hard
still
to
gets
tell. Probably 150.
I mean, that tumbler was okay, but it wasn't fantastical.
Yeah.
It just looked like a big tank. That's all it looked like. Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, it's not Batman, really.
That's Nolan trying to make it all technical, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's $229.99. Unless you buy it
bigger
from
than
Brick,
I thought. Then
yeah, unless you buy it from Bricks and Minifigs, and then it costs $400, and they steal it from you.
And your
But
retirement.
to be fair to Nolan, he was trying to make it a militaristic vehicle, wasn't he? And they kind of explored the origins of it. So I didn't mind that too much. It was a bit different, which I didn't mind. But I agree with you. Go back to what Batman should be.
Okay, shall we move on then?
Oh, bloody hell. We've gotten here
wait.
quickly, haven't we? Jeez.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we're not even at 2 hours, man.
Yeah, we can do. I know we can do the rest on Wednesday. Swappers has got to be away. He's got something
Well,
Very,
hey,
very-
man.
very, very important on, haven't you, Swappers?
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
well,
not
it's too
even
late.
finished. He's not even finished with the slides. He probably needs.
Well, it's
another
too late
30
now.
minutes.
Anyway,
Yeah, see, Ister knows. He knows. He knows the pain.
Get in the bin. Anybody know? Guesses?
Greta?
Anybody? It
How
could,
dare you?
it could have been one of her friends this week, but I thought better.
Oh no, is it a woman who killed her 3 kids and has turned into a feminist fucking icon and got $1 million?
I don't.
Good God.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, you think? No. Yeah.
The guy who it was fired for
Drink?
outing Jason Arde. And
No, I know that's bad, but he's not in the bin now.
Yeah, the man that fired him, who likes to think he's a woman.
What?
No, so the guy who was responsible for reporting Jason Arde was fired from his position at his university. He was fired by a regent of the university who is a man who likes to pretend he is a woman.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Surprise.
Yes.
Oh dear. Damn.
Yep. And won't come to academic conferences in the U.S. because she is afraid that they'll be thrown in prison by Donald Trump.
Okay, let's just do this before we move on. Kingdom.1996. Dupoons. Thank you, my friend. Adam West, the Batmobile for me. Yeah, Corgi has just reissued that as well.
He's not wrong.
I have the Lego. I have the Lego set for that Batmobile, and it's fantastic. I love it.
By the way, Ian, do you remember the Batman car, the Adam West one, where a razor blade came out and cuts paper?
Corgi. Yeah, Corgi.
You remember that?
Corgi.
That was
Corgi,
insane.
It's
That's
been
a
reissued.
kid's toy.
It's been
But
reissued.
listen, in the
Yes.
old
Amazing.
days, Matchbox cars were great. They had the doors open, the boot
Yeah.
opened. You know, you had the back. You know, they were great. And now you look at Matchbox cars; they're just rubbish. Just a hunk of metal with wheels on it, and that's it. You can't do anything with it.
Yeah, they really are rubbish. I had a Speed Racer Mach 5. I still cherish that thing. The boot opened up, the hood, the drawers. It was gorgeous.
Okay, shall we? We'll get a bit sidetracked there. Should we do the bin?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
This is a bit edgy. Who saw this?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, invaders, when you come to the UK, do not do these things. But if you're a whitey, we'll just arrest your ass.
The UK Home Office is asking newly arrived criminals not to grape or sexually harass women, including partners and children.
I thought that said chicken there for a second.
The booklet also tells criminals that women in the UK are allowed to earn their own money and make their own decisions about their lives.
The Home Office, I used to work for them for 20 years, and I'm glad I left. So it's actually shocking to me as an ex-civil servant that, well, it's not a surprise. But, you know, one thing you can do, invaders, is that you can mix with
criminals,
men who dress up as women. That's perfectly acceptable. Do that.
Well, did any of you guys hear about they just found this huge Sharia law court in Texas with thousands of Islamic members that they run their own hospitals, they're giving birth, and the kids are not going through the U.S. legal system at all. It's a completely parallel society.
Yeah, but we're getting sidetracked.
But you know you got that over there too, right? That's what I'm saying. We ain't the only ones.
No.
Why is it written in English? That's absolutely true. I'm sure they've got their multivariant language versions out there. Well, you think
no, just one version. Everybody was saying that'll be the next thing when they're up in front of the court saying we couldn't read. My client said he couldn't read the leaflet because he doesn't speak English or can read English. Yeah.
But still went ahead and bummed my dog.
Why are they
allegedly
opening a door to these horrible people?
I know it's
why.
not.
Yeah. Well, they're acting like they do these things because they don't know they're wrong. They fucking well know it's wrong. They do it anyway.
Well, everybody's saying this is an admission that the government know that they have a problem now. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that they know that they're wrong.
Yeah.
They don't care that others believe that those behaviors
fair
are
enough.
wrong.
Fair enough. And this isn't going to dissuade them, though. The education is not the problem, is what I'm saying. Incarceration is the solution, or deportation, reimmigration, whatever you want to call it.
Don't give them 50 quid a week.
Yeah.
Free
Don't
phone.
allow them in the first place, for God's
Yeah.
sakes. You know what I mean?
Hence
Stupid
deportation.
people.
Yeah.
Stupid people.
Listen, anybody who would do this stuff is not going to be deterred by a pamphlet. They're already shown themselves to be incompatible with our system of government.
Amelia just basically saying the same thing I said. Here you go, Amelia Bedelia wrenched. Hi, Amelia.
She's completely correct.
Yeah, because I think another country in Europe were financially supporting, and then they stopped, and nobody turned up.
Oh, we have enough fraud here. They can still come and make money, even if we're not overtly supporting them. They can just make a daycare center.
The UK people are a very, very warm and welcoming nation, but we've got to the stage where we've just had the piss taken out of us. Yeah.
When my mum sees stuff like this, she sees stuff on YouTube when I show her, she says, no governments care about working class people anymore. And she keeps talking about Wilson when Prime Minister Wilson was in charge. He cared about working class people. These days, no one cares about anyone. And she's right. She's absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's fucked everybody.
Yeah. You're just the support system for the welfare state they're setting up.
There's
Ian, if you want to know why it's happening, because I mean earlier on you did say why are they allowing this? Why? Just Google the Kalergi plan and you'll get your entire answer right there.
There are veterans who have served this country being treated like shit, and yet if some buck-tooth Somalian turns up,
light bulb head,
treated like a fucking king. Anyway, shall we
I'll go to Finley.
Okay, I lost my impartiality then. Sorry, folks. And
that's the mask coming off there, folks.
No, I'm just
you'll get more of that on Wednesday.
Just like the newscasters and BBC.
Yeah.
Listen, there you go.
I know it was a little
rage.
I know it was a little rage baity, but they showed this guest to the UK. They were giving her a fucking free house. It was like 3 bedrooms, and she was bitching that it didn't have enough parking. And I'm like,
right,
fuck you, lady.
I would do the same. Anyway, I'm Finley.
Finley? Is he from Ireland? Oh,
gold.
I think we found our venue for our meetup, haven't we, Ian?
What, in LA?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Is Rebecca Gold Jewish?
No.
Oh,
she is
not
not.
Yet.
She is not.
So what's this, Ian?
Well, it's been accepted into the Simi Film Festival.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice, and it's been shown on the 14th, which is a Thursday, I think, September. But the thing is, though, they're showing it at, I can't remember, it'll be finished at 11, so they want me to do a Q&A. Who's going to be around for the Q&A? So we'll see anyway, we'll see. But, you know, I'm quite happy that they've accepted it, so I'm going over there to represent the film.
You're not taking us with you?
Oh, I wish I could. Plus, do you know, because like Ista's seen the film, you know, the psychiatrist, she's over there, so she's going to be there as well. So at least I've got someone, you know, someone from the cast that's there. So that's quite cool, I guess.
Cartoon Man numbers wrenched. Rebecca Goldstein. Very good. Very good. Well done, Ian. Everybody's saying well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you sure you can't afford to take us all over, chat
No.
included?
What I'm hoping is that, because I've put it into festivals over here, what I'm hoping is that one Brit festival would accept it, and then that's when you could take advantage of getting a meetup.
Okay, so are you
So,
saying to our American brethren that you're more than willing to meet some of them at this?
Yeah,
You're
no,
going,
no.
yeah.
I don't know who lives in California though, out of the people that watch this show.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
couldn't be
around.
farther away, but
That's
Well,
what I'm
I was a
saying.
key. I was a key investor in the production of this film.
You were?
Ian.
Oh, yeah,
I do
yeah,
believe
that's true.
I should get a flight out of it at least.
I wish I could, mate. I wish I could. Listen, nothing would please me more if Ista and you turned up to the screening.
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
be hilarious.
So Ian, I've got to ask you, you got a girl boss in the poster. Is this film woke?
No, it's
Absolutely
woke.
not. Absolutely not. And Ista and Professor can test to that.
Yeah, I've
so.
seen it as well. Here you
Yeah,
go,
it is
Adam.
very
Party
ambiguous,
wrenched. What's Mega Geek. That's you, Ian.
What's that?
If you find out you're going to have a stopover in St. John's on your flight, let me know. I'll come in, and say hi.
St. John's? Where's that? St. John's?
Next to the wood.
Next to Hollywood.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I
Where
don't,
St. John's
don't
is.
know. No. Are you excited then, Ian? Yes.
Yeah, I kind of. I don't like flying. That's the thing. So I have to put up with that. It's 11 hours. I can't stand.
That's
staying in
a long
plane
flight.
for, yeah.
Flying does not bother me, but yeah, the sitting for that long, it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't like the hours. Plus, they always have crappy films on as well. Don't have any good films.
Bad day, yes.
It's always some rubbish.
Yeah. Is Arden partying from Newfoundland? Because the St. John news.
I was in Canada.
Kind of on the way. That is Canada.
Yeah.
Chat. Anybody who lives near Simi? Where is it? LA?
Simi Valley. It's north
of.
of.
Anybody who
north
lives
of
in LA, you're more than welcome to pop along.
Do you remember a thing called the OJ trial? That's where the officers lived in Simi Valley.
Okay.
Kung Fu. Have you seen Rebecca Gold?
Have I seen? Sorry.
Have you seen Rebecca Gold?
No, I haven't. She's not seen me either.
I did send it to you, so you're too busy doing reviews and stuff like that.
Oh, sorry, mate. I don't know. I missed that.
That's all right. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Everybody's already forgotten about Mark Furman.
No, but you're going to see Drinkers films, aren't you?
Yeah, on the 10th of September. VIP.
Oh, you suck ass.
Yeah, there you go. You got your tickets then, mate?
I bought them a long time ago. And as soon as I bought them, they sold out a couple of days later.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey,
wow.
Yeah.
I want to get it suited and booted for that one.
Yeah. Think about what's happening here and don't minimize it. We're just a bunch of,
losers,
hunters on YouTube, and you're making shit. Drinker's making movies. Ian's making movies. I mean, we don't have to be beholden to the douchebags in Hollywood. I mean, that's such a cool thing when you think about it. You're going to a YouTuber's film festival that you know personally, and probably going to be better shit than Doomsday. So
where's it?
That's amazing.
Where is it screening? Is it?
Oh, it's in East London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the cinema? What's the cinema?
I'll see if I can get the details up for you. Hang on.
Drink, everybody, by the way. Cat's going mental.
So it's not one of the cinemas down the West End then?
No, it's not. I'll tell you in a second. Right, Ryan Drake, 3 missions. It's at... Oh, hang on a second. What does it say here? Let's go back one.
Don't get the wrong venue. Genesis Cinema.
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
correct.
Genesis. Oh,
say Ubellion. Look at that.
Yeah, the venue's okay.
I'll take the down there.
Genesis Cinema.
Genesis.
Cinema.
Genesis, yeah. I had mine in the West End.
Cinema forbidden.
Starts at 6:30 and ends at 8:30, but then there's drinks and much chivalry with the drinker afterwards.
If you get to talk to him, because he'd probably be swamped, wouldn't he?
Oh no, I will be, because I paid £50 for my ticket.
Saw you come in.
Oh,
Anyway,
All right,
okay.
no worries. That's cool.
I've got VIP access. I'll be in the front row asking
Bumming.
questions, hanging out with the actors and actresses. Can't wait.
Oh, probably Ben will be there. Ben Shockley. He was see that bald guy in my poster. You see him right at the bottom?
Yeah, I do.
On
Yeah,
the left.
he's the only one with the bar head, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. He was the first person to get shot in what's his name? Film Mauler's film. He was the first person to get shot in Mauler's film. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forget the name.
But we got a super
wasn't
chat
bad.
that went wrong. Kingdom. 1996. 2 poons. Okay, so somebody make a question up. Why are you gay? Kung Fu?
Why are you gay?
Yeah. There you go.
£2. Anybody?
Kingdom, if you want to throw something up, we'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it, everybody.
Shit, Brown. My new video already has 550 views. Jeez.
Nice plug, amazing.
Congrats.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Your
done.
channel really is on a roll, mate.
Yeah, I really wasn't plugging. I'm astonished because my last one only got like 1,000 total. So, like, holy moly.
Maybe it's the subject matter. You were talking about DC.
No, talk about bumming.
It's our community and our chat. They're awesome and very supportive.
Here you go, Ardent Party, Rachel Spot. Yeah, Rebecca Gold tickets for Simi.
Do you know what, guys? Seriously, I might, towards the end of the year, around about Christmas time, I might actually screen it on YouTube for one day only. I might do that so that people can just watch it, and I'll just pull it after that, after it's finished.
Pull it off.
Yeah, I'll pull it off. yeah, I might do that. I'm considering it. Yeah, because everywhere I've gone, every platform I wanted to be on, they're like, oh, we take 8%, or we take. I'm like, no, fuck off.
It's
me. It just pisses me off. Yeah.
But, okay.
If you order tickets now, you get a free bloody glove planted at the address of your choice.
Okay. Before you shut down, I just like to say that I'm going to make a short film. Right.
Oh no.
And what's his name? Ista's Reddit and stuff like that. And I'm going to ask for money as well from you guys. But
how much you need?
With a lot. With that, you probably get a copy of Rebecca Gold, and you'll get to read the script that I'm going to make as well. So that'll be available as well.
How much is a lot?
You can decide.
And a credit in the movie.
Yeah, all that goes with it. I reckon it's 40 grand.
What?
Which is not a lot of money compared to drinkers films and stuff like that. So,
right, okay. Right, we've got 101 watching now. That's 500 quid each, everybody.
I don't expect them to. I'm just saying. I'm just going to put it out there because I've got a list of people that put money into this film here, Rebecca Gold. So I'm going to be contacting them as well. But hopefully I'll get money. If I get close, I'm just going to make it anyway. But everyone that contributes is probably going to get to read what they're contributing to, and also get their free copy of Rebecca Gold. And
okay, so if you're in if you're in LA or anywhere like that, and you fancy meeting Mega, there you go, folks.
Yep.
Shall we? I think that's it, everybody.
That's it. Why Spiderman got dirt on his face?
Because he has. That's it. Yeah. Okay. That is it, everybody. Chat, you're wonderful. Thank you for the super chats, the mightily generous membership donations. Always appreciate those. You go. There's Ista's channel there. The channels all the channels of the guests are in the description. So chat, you're wonderful. We will see you next time. Don't forget, we're going to be raiding Wayfarer straight after Swappers is talking his Star Wars story.
Oh yeah.
Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. I do. Let's get Matt Damon. Mega, cheers in.
Yeah, no worries.
Prof, brilliant. Cheers, my friend.
Thank you. Cheers.
Swappers, always great.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. Thanks to the chat. Thanks to the panel. Always a great laugh on a Sunday night. So look forward to seeing everyone on Wednesday.
Yes, we will be auto raiding Wayfarers, by the way. Ister, brilliant.
No worries. Good fun. Thanks, chat.
You on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Goodbye, you fools. Until next time.
Catching me.
Catching you. That's your lot, everybody. We will beast up tomorrow. Don't know. Might be on. Don't know. Probably. We're back Wednesday. We'll probably do the rest of these slides in a bit of cocking about. So
a bit of
Chat,
cock in the
you
mouth,
out.
did you say? What? What?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
What did you say?
Cock in the mouth? What? What? Have a great week, everybody. Have
Ta-da.
a great week.
Ta-ta. Cheers.